Welcome to today's presentation on PowerPoint, to tips and tricks in PowerPoint. My name is Keith Stearns, and today we're going to take a look at themes within presentations, and this is a way that you can actually add color and life and make your presentation look more appealing to your audience. So if you take a look at what I've got open right now, I've just got a real simple presentation with some slides here talking about teleconferencing, and you'll notice that it's pretty bland. I actually do have a theme applied, but it's a very general one. If you want to apply themes, what you need to do is go to the Design tab, and once you click that, you'll see a number of themes that are available. Now as you hover over these themes, it will actually show you how this would look with your presentation right now. So there's a number of themes available here, and I'm just going to go to the second slide. And you also can click the down arrow here to look at more designs or more themes that are available. And this is the one that's for this presentation. I've downloaded some custom themes from the web. We're going to talk about that just a little bit. And then we have a number of built-in themes. Now I'm just going to click back here, and let's say that this theme is what I would like. All I would have to do is click that theme, and you'll notice it applies it to all of the slides within the presentation, and that's how you apply themes within this. Now let's say that I wanted a slide to be a little different. I can actually apply different themes to different slides. You don't want to be careful with that and shouldn't do that too often, but let's say I wanted to change this slide a little bit just for contrast. I select the slide, and then I go to the More Themes area, find the theme that I would like for this slide and this slide only. Now if I just click here, it will apply to all slides, but if I right click and then I select Apply to Selected Slides, then it will just apply it to that slide here. So you can see that for contrast I might do that. Now I did want to mention another thing here. You might be careful with selecting themes that have black on them, because in the culture of the United States where this video is being made, that black connotates or has emotional associations with negative news. So if you're firing everybody that day or laying them off, then perhaps black is the way to go, but otherwise you might want to be careful with that. Now another thing that you can do that's really interesting with themes is, let's say that you had a certain color that's going on in your presentation. Maybe some of your pictures have a certain color or that kind of thing. You can actually change some of the colors here. So if I select the slide, I click the down arrow here, I can choose a different color palette. And let's say I want it to be a little bit lighter, maybe not so gray here. If I choose that, it will actually change that color palette for your slides. Now it didn't change it on this other theme slide, but it did change it for the ones that were associated with the theme of the slide I had selected. You can also change the font. If you don't like the font, you can click the down arrow here by fonts and take a look at a different font style. I'm actually satisfied with what I have here, but if you want to do that, you can. Now one other thing I wanted to show you involves finding themes out on Microsoft.com, and I found this to be helpful at times, where if you choose File, New, you'll find this searchoffice.com for templates search bar, and let's say I wanted to find something on technology. I can search for that, and it'll actually bring up themes that are associated that are on Microsoft.com for technology. Some of them are appropriate, or some of them fit, some of them may not. But let's say I want to maybe go a little bit further, and I'll type in cell phones. And let's say that I'm going to have a section here on text messaging, so maybe that's the theme I want. I can select this and click download, and it will actually change or actually download this presentation, and then I could enter my text in that, and it shows me two different types of slides here. And you can find some really good presentations like this in PowerPoint. So let's just review real quickly what we talked about today. We talked about the themes within PowerPoint and going to the Design tab and selecting different themes. We also showed you how to change the colors and also the fonts within that, and just add a theme to one slide or multiple slides within a presentation. So again, this is Keith Stearns with PowerPoint Tips and Tricks. Thanks so much for tuning in today, and we'll look for you in some other sessions. Thank you.